Oh, well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Habib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate you. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you work. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet. Because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone. And it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one early.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, usually more often than not, it makes for a suffocating night at the office when you are facing the former interim welterweight king, Colby Covington, as we get to the early round action here. And whether it's going to be his takedown game or his volume striking, it's just going to be non-stop offense from Colby Covington. Leads the league in cardio. Mentally, he is forged. Very big challenge in front of his opponent here tonight. Hughes' kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
An early takedown lands.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Hughes. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Covington's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Nice crack there. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Covington gets touched by that kick to the body. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And now some separation.
Good kick to the body. All right, so he finally, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up.
Covington's trying for a submission here.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Covington's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Covington ground and pound from half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Covington's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that is a high-level trick. Covington's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, and he's out. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, ladies, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. You with me? All right, listen. You've got to go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, so a close competitive fight, and the judges' scorecards will be needed as they tally those scores. A look back at some of the offense and the submission attempts from him tonight.
Well, the crowd understands. They were oohing and awing on every submission attempt. They understood the danger that his opponent was in. I believe those attempts should earn him a very close victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hughes.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Getting them out here. Oh, nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hughes.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. In the half guard. Change of the position.
Hughes is back in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by Hughes. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Hughes is back in full mount. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Covington.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Covington.
He's got to be careful here.
Covington's right back to the full mount. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Final seconds here. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, that Von Flue choke.
How did he escape that submission?
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, listen, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, massive knee to the head. Hughes gets the single leg takedown. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got him stacked, he's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're gonna stop this fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
And a knee. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. And not let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, inside his opponent's guard. Hughes has got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he's out. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants his badly.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Let's work. Let's work. We need to work.
Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Covington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Big shot lands for both guys.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, nice shot by Covington.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Under a minute to go. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
Now goes to the uppercut. Double leg. Stuffed. Well, crowd like that one. Another uppercut landed by Hughes. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Final seconds. Hall of Famer Hughes gets the takedown. Useful.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Heavy body kick lands. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. He's got to be careful here.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hughes.
He's got to start throwing now.
Covington's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hughes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Nice body kick there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Hughes is in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ. Looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Working inside the closed guard now. Hughes going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Covington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Hughes is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Nice punch there by Hughes. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the early rounds. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Get them out here.
Hughes is in half guard.
Great job landing the strike from his back. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Covington. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
That was nice. Side control.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see us knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Covington's in half guard. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, D.
He sent up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Now he's going full mount.
Hughes is in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine is tight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 20 seconds left. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the... And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 49-46, Hughes. Judge 2 scores it, 48-48. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47. For the winner by majority decision, Matt Hughes!
All right, so there he is, your winner by majority decision. So we don't see that every day, but 2 of the 3 judges whose scorecards obviously matter had it for him, and he gets the win.
And we knew right away that this would be a very close fight. We just did not know it was going to be this close, right? The odds were dead even. Everybody talking about the fight thought it was a dead even fight. And tonight, it almost showed itself. He did just enough to squeak out a win.